crazy story. So I want to tell you this real quick. I promise I will go fast. I just want to say my mom is from New Hampshire, so she is a big fan of anything New Hampshire, and she actually watches a lot of YouTube herself. So she told me over Christmas last week, or this past weekend, that she actually found Taylor the New Hampshire hiker. And if you don't know who she is, she's kind of like Kelly Hayes. She's just like a AT celebrity, honestly. She has her entire AT trip posted on her channel, and it's awesome to watch. But she also has her own store up in New Hampshire, and my mom found her on YouTube and actually called her on the phone because she was looking for a shirt for herself. But at the same time, she ended up FaceTiming with Taylor and ended up getting me this shirt here. So I thought that was a pretty cool story. Shout out to Taylor and the Hampshire Hiker. She's got a sweet channel, and now I have one of the shirts from her store. So I thought that was really neat and wanted to share it with our community. All right, guys, I'm Taylor, and welcome to Southern Hike. So today we have got a lot on the agenda. I know a lot of you are here for one specific reason, and that is for a giveaway. And that giveaway went over Christmas, and so that giveaway is about the 12 days of Christmas. And don't worry if you're just clicking on this video and you're like, oh my God, I missed out on the whole thing. There is a lot of other channels that still have to finish their giveaways. I will link them below, the ones that are left, and you can still enter their giveaways. I think we're only in possibly day 4, I believe. I think I'm correct. So there's still plenty of time to enter some of the other giveaways. So today's video, we will announce our winner, and also we will talk about the title of this video. And also want to say that if you do not win today, that we have another giveaway coming up at the end of January, and we want to, hopefully at the end of January, we're getting very close to our 1,000 subscriber goal, and we're excited to share it with our community. And so we will be announcing another giveaway, and want to say quickly to make sure to comment below if you have suggestions on what we should give away, and you would like to win that item. Put it in the comments. So we would like to read some of the comments and see what would be a good giveaway item for next month. Honestly, it can be all over the spectrum. We haven't really decided a budget, so we would just like to hear what you're trying to get. All right, guys, so be watching out for that giveaway video. Want to say that. And then next week, I know I'm going through a lot. Next week we have another collab video, so be looking out for that video also. We will go back to our standard Thursday video next week, so be looking forward to that video. So to the title of this video, I wanted to go ahead and mention out some affordable backpacking gear companies that we have used all of their gear from all of these different companies, and we want to mention these companies. Not that we're sponsored by any of them, we're honestly just doing this out of the goodness of saying good things to our community and just want to help you guys out and make sure that anything you got from your gift list on Christmas, or if you got gift cards and stuff, maybe some you could use those cards on some of this gear. We trust some of these gear that has worked well for us, and we would love to share it with you. So again, this is not just a specific gear, but gear companies that have worked well from us. So let's go ahead and get started. You've heard me preach about this one specific item from this company multiple times, but Trekology is another great affordable gear company. Yes, this is one of the companies that sources their gear foreignly, but they have some solid stuff for an affordable price if you're just kind of budgeting, if you're getting into backpacking. So Trekology is on Amazon. Again, I will link all these below, but they are one of the best for cheap pillows. They have cheap chairs if you want a backpacking chair. Chairs are awesome for backpacking, especially if they can stay light. So they have one too. And then they have a few other items on their website. I think they even have a small portable table for backpacking. Second on the list, this is another foreign company, but BRS stoves are one of the best for getting into backpacking and you want a very light, affordable stove. BRS stove is another one. I did a video on it. I don't personally carry this one all the time. I do own one, and I have used it for a backup a lot of times if we're doing a multi-day trip. But I've talked to so many backpackers that use the stove, especially a lot of other YouTubers use the stove, and it is a solid choice if you're trying to stay on a budget and have a stove that's affordable and gets the job done and is light. That's just another sweet pro. Third on the list, this is a big one, and I will back this up. You know, we love REI, and honestly, that is like the, I guess, basic. If anybody shops backpacking gear, I'm sorry the sun is like going up and down, so I know my lighting's going up and down. But REI is like one of the basic brands. They do very good as far as their in-house brand, the REI Co-op brand. We have Rachel, as a matter of fact, I just talked about one of our other videos. Rachel has one of their backpacks, and then I have one of their sleeping bags as a synthetic bag, and then I also have some of their synthetic shirts. to wear under my mid layers or wear under a jacket for whatever situation. I honestly wear it in the summer too for just wearing that shirt, period. But REI co-op gear is some of the best gear I think personally to save if you're on a budget. They're an in-house brand with REI, but it works really well, and we've just been impressed with the gear we have from them. Another brand, and I do not personally own any of their gear, but I have heard multiple people talk about how good their sleeping pads are, and they're just one of the best ones out there if you want to stay on a budget too, and that is Climbite. Now, some people might in the comments mention they have some of their gear. I know that their sleeping pad is one of the favorites out there as far as insulated pads, non-insulated, and just keeping it light. So check them out. They're on Amazon. I think you can order directly from them too. I'll link all their information below. But Climbite's another affordable backpacking gear company, especially when it comes to sleeping pads. Now, another company inside of Colorado, I think they do source their materials foreignly, but they have some great gear, is Pariah. I think Greg Morton Outdoors really has supported them a lot and shown off some of their gear, but they honestly can support all of your big three. We just did a series talking about that, and they have, as far as your sleeping pad, I guess not your backpack, but as far as sleeping pad, as far as I think they actually have a pillow. I might be wrong on that. They have different types of tarps. They have tents. They have trekking pole tents. They have freestanding tents. So they're another great company. They also have kitchen gear too, as far as pots. They have a couple pots just like Toke's pots, and they even have like I think a coffee mug too. I've tried to get it, but it's been out of stock, but they have a double-walled coffee mug that's pretty sweet too. We personally have their tents and some of their other pots, but I said tents, I meant their tarps. And so we bring it with us when we know we might run into cold weather. We usually use a tent, but if we want to hang out of our tent with our chairs, we can hang that tarp up, and it's worked well. All right, another gear company that we've talked about a lot, they're on Amazon, and that's Cascade Mountain Tech. They have some of the sweetest affordable trekking poles there is out there. We both own a set of theirs. We have their aluminum and their carbon, and we just really impressed with their trekking poles. And there's a lot of people out there that use them, and honestly, they're just one of the best affordable options that we can find out there. And there's trekking poles can get very expensive, so I know a lot of people fret away when they see them prices. But Cascade Mountain Tech, they have some sweet affordable prices on their trekking poles, and we definitely back them. They have worked well for us. All right, guys, we're getting down to the bottom. We got a couple left. Yes, we're gonna announce our giveaway winners very soon, but I just want to mention these last two. So this one is GSI. They are a sweet company, and here I'm getting bleached out again. They are a sweet company. They have sweet gear for as far as your kitchen gear, and we have used their affinity mugs. You know, we've seen them talk about them multiple times, and then also some of their, I think I did a video on their kitchen kits. They have a lot of like utensils and stuff like that, and they have a lot of other stuff. They've got a flask for carrying any type of liquor with you, and I'm actually going to order it pretty soon. They just have some sweet gear, and GSI is just a company we've been impressed with, and they are also very affordable, and they are on Amazon. Last but not least, and that is Garage Grown Gear. This is one main company that has done an awesome job. I think the Backpacking Podcast has done a couple interviews with the owner. They do a lot of work to support really small ultralight gear companies, and they support as far as food, gear, any type of stuff you need on trail. Is even clothing, and that I think Hilltop Packs actually just joined in with them, and they are another sweet option as far as like any type of gear you need. And they're just companies starting out. If you really want to support local companies, as far as in the United States, there's a lot of cool companies, and we've bought multiple things from different companies through them, and we support them a lot. We don't have any personal affiliation with them, but we're just proud of what they're doing, and we support their cause to support other small businesses, cottage companies, as far as gear goes. All right, guys, so those are a bunch of different affordable gear companies that we wanted to mention in this video. They've done really well for us. I know that Climbite's probably the only one we don't directly have gear from them, but I wanted to put them in this video because we are going to try out some of their pads this year, and we're excited for what we've seen from them, and that a lot of people use them. And not to mention, we have another gear company sending us a pad right now that we're excited to try out. We've heard good things about it, and we want to talk to you about it, so be looking out for that video. All right, so guys, that is all the gear companies, so let's get into the finale, and that is our giveaway winners. We have two winners. So I used a random comment generator for this. I did skip out replies and duplicates. I deleted some, but this also filters to make sure I didn't miss any. So guys, just want to say thank you again for all the new people that are here. We hope you stay and that we really appreciate your support. Some of the comments were just so personal and we are so happy that you found our channels. So let's get into it. Now you can tell the day has changed and we're the morning of the giveaway announcement. So I want to go ahead and run through this because we just finished up last night. All right, I've got everything set up and I'm hoping I can share this on the screen with you so you see exactly. Make sure everything is kosher. Hang on. All right, got our comments loaded and here we go. All right, Milos, no last name. He is our main winner. He wins the $25 Hilltop gift card and also wins the Nightcore NU25 headlamp. All right, so as we explained in our previous video, we have a second winner and that's gonna be for Vaunt. So let's do it. All right, Ricky Phillips, you are a longtime supporter of this channel already. We appreciate all your support and we would like to thank you for being our second winner. And he says, thanks for doing the giveaway. Been following you for a while. Been great to see you guys grow. Wish you luck and like the headlamps. All right, Ricky, reach out to us and Milos, reach out to us. I'm gonna put our email across the bottom of this video. I'm gonna give 72 hours to get a reply, so make sure you send us out a reply with your name and address, and I'll give you all the information of how you'll get your piece of gear and your gift card if you're the main winner. Guys, just want to say thank you and that we are super excited that this went so well. And we're super excited for all the new people that are here, part of this community. We got a lot of content coming up this year. And remember, we are starting back with another collab video next Thursday. And we are super excited that you have all been a part of this. Now go enter those other giveaways if you haven't already. And guys, we will see you next week.